What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I'm going to put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. And this article from FoxSports.com. And this article was published 3 days ago, so this may have been before the news broke. Yeah, this was just before the news broke that Monty Williams had been fired. So, if I were a betting man, I would say that Chris Paul has probably played his last game with the Phoenix Suns. And this article talks about how the Phoenix Suns may be shopping DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul this offseason. And it talks about how convincingly they lost Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals matchup, the second consecutive second-round playoff exit, and the second consecutive decisive playoff exit loss. Last year, of course, they lost Game 7 to the Dallas Mavericks in the semis by some 33 points. With that, ESPN reported this past Friday that the Suns will gauge the trade market for point guard Chris Paul this offseason, while a DeAndre Ayton trade is believed to be sought by both sides. Now, of course, DeAndre Ayton had been traded last year to the Pacers, but the Suns matched the trade offer because I think he was a restricted free agent, and they retained his services. And DeAndre Ayton clearly this season was just going through the motions. You know what I mean? And he thoroughly got outplayed by Nikola Jokic. I mean, it was a bullying. You know what I'm saying? He got deboed by Jokic in that series. Chris Paul, who's 38 years old and starting to look it since this particular season, started really looking his age. Missed games 3, 4, 5, and 6 due to a groin injury. He has 2 seasons remaining on a 4-year, $120 million deal, but if Phoenix moves on him before June 28th, which I think on that date and afterward, he's guaranteed a certain amount of money, it will save Phoenix roughly $15 million. Only $15.8 million of Paul's salary is guaranteed for next season. There have already been a lot of changes since, I believe his name Ishbia bought the team in February from Robert Sarver when that sale became final. That's, of course, when you saw the trade for Kevin Durant, the departures of Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Jay Crowder. Finally, Jay Crowder, who had refused to play for the team the entire season. And now we've seen the firing of Monty Williams. So, yeah, I think Chris Paul has played his final game. Where he goes, I'm pretty sure he would prefer to go to a contender. You know, I don't think it's going to happen, but I think that he would be a good addition to the Bucks if he were to share duties. If he were to share duties with Drew Holiday, or have Drew Holiday move over to the shooting guard position and have him start at point guard. But of course, at this stage of his career, I mean, Chris Paul really played more than 26, 27 minutes. And he will be 38 going on 39 next year, but I don't know. I know there's a lot of talk of him going to the Lakers. Everybody's going to the Lakers. And those articles get on my damn nerves. But anyway, that's all I got to say, man. Tell me what you guys think.